Hello again everybody, welcome back. Today is April 9th. I am 32 weeks and 4 days pregnant and obviously very late doing this vlog. Humphrey's out here joining us, if you can hear him sniffling in the background there. Hello Humphrey. And I have come outside because it is amazing. Spring has sprung and it is lovely. Definitely lots of work to do and cleaning up the yard and stuff like that, but I thought I'd bring you out here today to shoot my video because number one, I have been cleaning and doing laundry and the house is very noisy at the moment. But number two, I have been so hot and cooking this weekend, nothing can cool me down. So being outside in cool, crisp, fresh spring air feels so good. So good. I love it. And yeah, inside temperatures are almost too hot for me. So glad that I will have a little bundle of joy to play with in the summer and not be carrying them around inside me with hormones raging and absolutely cooking and sweating all the time. I have needed to take multiple showers and baths during the day to try and keep cool and not be sticky and yeah. So glad that it's spring and I can just be outside and kind of laze around a bit. With that lazing around this week, I've been picking up my knitting again. I've done quite a bit of knitting. I get all my patterns free off Ravelry. I never have paid for any patterns, and I augment them to whatever it is that fits me at the time. Whether I try and make them bigger or smaller, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. But this week, I did do a couple. I'll show you. This little vest, it's got a snap so it's easier to get on and off over the head. So that'll probably fit a little bit bigger. And a matching pair of booties, which may or may not have turned out too big to actually be worn at the same time. I'm not sure, but I absolutely love it. This is just a cotton. Love, love, love it. And I thought I'd show you one that I made a while ago because I absolutely love them. I made them before I was pregnant by like a couple of years. I know their legs are a little bit short, but I think it'll be okay. I'm a big cloth diaper bum in this. Oh, will be so cute. It's got a pull-up top. I might use a pattern like this for some waterproof longies that I make out of wool. I'm not sure, but I really, really like the pattern and it was so much fun to knit up. And with that, I made a matching little top. Short sleeves because it's all I ran out of wool, but cute, cute nonetheless. And I have started another sweater that's a little bit bigger and turning out huge, so I ran out of wool. So I'm going to make it stripes on the bottom. We'll just see how it goes. And a little bonnet. They were all so girly, but I did find one that was a little bit more boy, so I will show you that when it is done. Most of my symptoms this week have been grumpy, achy, horrible symptoms, so I'm going to whine for a little bit here. I know I said I had leg cramps in the past, and it was really only a couple of times, but 3 times this week I have, while lying in bed, have had excruciating, absolutely horrible, to the point that you almost want to scream and you can't flex your legs properly, and absolutely horrible leg cramps. It was the first 3 days of the week. And I hadn't yet gone back to work. After that, I did start wearing the compression stockings again because I really just wear them at work. I haven't been wearing them at home. So I'm not sure if that did make the difference because they went away after that. Also, really watching how much you drink. I eat 2 bananas probably a day. Put them in my cereal because that's the way that that's the food that I'm eating right now. And yeah. It has gotten better throughout the week, but I'm not sure if it was a hydration thing, if it's an edema thing, because my legs are definitely getting quite puffy now. But that was just excruciating. I hope they don't come back. I hope I'm getting all the vitamins and minerals and things that I need in my diet. I'm not sure if I'm short on magnesium or something that's a little less watched and stuff. It is in my multivitamins. I'm really pretty good at taking those regularly. I feel like I'm good hydration wise. I definitely know the days that I'm slacking on that a little bit, but oh my god, they hurt so bad. And it was almost like going up the stairs at work the next day was killer. It's like you ran a marathon and your calves are just still so tight, and oh, it was horrible. So Definitely stay up on the hydration. If you're having these problems, get some socks, make sure that you're getting all your vitamins. And if it's still not getting better, I would suggest almost seeing your doctor and taking a look at some of the different minerals that are a little less important but still very important, and seeing if you need additional vitamins. So those were my plans after 3 days of it, but then it did calm down and I haven't had any in about a week. So I will just keep doing what I'm doing, try and stay a little more hydrated, wear my socks a little more often. They're really hot. I guess that's part of the hot thing. When I'm wearing them, they're like a polyester tight sock that you put on, that are compressive, and they get hot. They make your feet feel like they're cooking. So I don't like wearing them, but I've been wearing them, even though I don't like them, on a couple of my days off, just trying to make sure that they don't get any more of those leg cramps, because that was worse than hot legs. On these days off, we did get our rental unit all cleaned up and the new tenants moved in. We had to get the carpets clean. The last people had dogs and they weren't the cleanest people. Definitely haven't had that problem before. I'm sure that there are tons of landlords out there that have got crazy horror stories, but we haven't been through that before, and I'm glad it was just the carpets that ended up being destroyed, and really truly honestly glad that they probably left when they did and we didn't have them any longer. So as much as it was stressful to have to find new tenants, I am glad that the old ones are gone. Not a very nice thing to say, but not a very nice thing to clean up after either. And other than that, this week at work has been really tough. I did a full 2 days, 2 nights. A lot of people have been asking if I am in the medical profession, and yes, I am. I am an RN on an acute medical floor, and the hours are long and the work is hard, and I've been really lucky to have a student. I have Chelsea for 1 more week now, and then I've got a couple weeks on my own. But for the most part, it is still a really hard job. And there's a lot of, just strain on your body mostly. And even just the sitting time is not very comfortable. So we'll work something out there and hopefully get through this last month okay. Really looking forward to May and having that month off. I'm so glad that my midwife and Brad kind of talked me into taking my holidays early. I think if I had to keep going for another 2 months, that I would go insane. This week has been the start of the uncomfortable period, and I am exhausted. So with that, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in a couple of days for week 33 and hopefully get that one up to you on time. I am doing night shifts at that point as well, but I will try. I think I have a day before that I do my night shifts that I should be able to get that video shot. I'm sorry this one's late. So thanks again for watching. If you're enjoying these, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks everyone.